Been a little while since I did a video, so I figured I would say hell with it and do an update. So much has happened in just the past year alone. Um, I got into a relationship over the weekend. That relationship ended. My son is doing so much better. He was on, just got done doing football with school. He is signing up next year to do football. And let me ask you guys a question, and please give me your input on this. If we're trying to get him help with school, and one of the things that we think that he may have is ADHD. Is it true that red dyes in foods or red dyes found in foods can make ADHD worse? Let me know if I have that right. Um, we went through I got a bearded dragon. Um, she is coming to be actually she's a year old. She's a year old now. We upgraded her to a 55-gallon tank. I think it's a 55-gallon tank. She loved it. I have more stuff coming for her because I had a 20-gallon tank. So I just had a few little, things. And she's my first reptile that I've ever had. Um, but I absolutely love her. She is amazing. Little diva. Um, also, um, I got notice that this coming August, the rent here is being bumped up to $800. And I'm going to tell you now, in my personal opinion, it's not worth it. There's so many repairs that needs to be done, and it is not worth the money. Plus, I am considered low to medium income, and I cannot afford it. And especially with the stuff that you get here, or they have not fixed it. No. I'm in the process of looking for and applying for a house because I would like a place with a yard. I've been in this place for 8 years. Um, I've met some wonderful people. I absolutely love my neighbors. But it's time to move. It is time. Um, you know. Plus, given my disability history, which I'll get into in another video, um, it's not accommodating for me. And so I want to get into a place that I can make my own and that I can accommodate it to what I need. Um, like, for instance, the cupboards are way too high. I cannot reach the top cupboards. Um, the bathroom does not have safety rails for like the tub, and I cannot put them in. Um, what else? The carpets here have never been replaced. Even before I moved in, never replaced. They are horrible. Where they have the dumpster, is all broken. Never been repaired. So when it rains or it snows, it floods. The cement is all cracked, and it's never been repaired. I have to go to the laundromat to do wash because their dryers here work, but the washers have not been fixed, have not been replaced. I've asked several times, and it's just a big ordeal. I could not live on the top floor anymore because of the stair restriction I have and carrying stuff. And plus, in the wintertime, it is so bad that they're so slippery, and there's not a actual railing to hold on to. So there's that. I don't think it's right that our school district will not pick up the kids in the wintertime if you live within a mile of the school, because of the simple fact that you're within that area. And in the wintertime, it can be very dangerous, it can be very slippery. I have fallen and hurt myself several times walking, and it's just not, no. I was going to move next door to the complex next door, but I still may. I don't know. But to me, it seems rather smaller than this one. This is a decent size. And, plus, like I said, I want to be able to get a dog, have my reptiles, all that kind of stuff. I want to open up my own business. I did graduate from college, so there was that. Got that done. I tried applying for jobs. Nothing. I got engaged. And I would not change anything. I flew all the way across to California and met my what is now my ex, but at the time was my other half. And it was amazing, and we made it work. And then it didn't. My son's health is a lot better. I'm trying to think what else. We got a cat that we rescued. We've had her for a year. Most livable thing ever. Could be a pest. But now we're trying to debate on what to do because we think that I may be allergic to her. Um, so we're trying to like figure out what we want to do. If we're gonna rehome her, if we're gonna, I don't know. I absolutely am still doing my diamond art. Um, they're hanging all over this house, like all over the place. And also, here's something recent. I went from doing YouTube for a short while, and then I got off of the ban of that, and I ended up on TikTok. And now with TikTok being gone, I'm right back to YouTube again. And I want to try and stay on YouTube. When my son was younger, we had it to where we were posting every so often when he was younger, and now that he's gotten older, now it's mainly going to be my channel. He's still going to play a part when he wants to. I'm not going to make him. And I just don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to make this about my daily life. I don't know if I'm going to make this about health wise. I'm still feeling it out, figuring out what I want to do. So, I still walk with the walker sometimes. And like I said, being here, my walker cannot fit all around. So, and which is, I mean, kind of a good thing because then I don't get reliant on it. But yet at the same time, when I have pain and it's hard for me to walk or I'm in too much pain, I can't use it. So, I used it for a little bit over the summer. I didn't rely on it as much, but I did. And it worked. We have another trip coming up probably in February. We're going to Great Wolf Lodge. Or not Great Wolf Lodge. Frankenbooth. And I may take it with me. Before I've been there multiple times and I didn't really need it. So we'll see how I do. And how I feel. Because I have several doctor's appointments coming up in between now and then. Which, if I can, I will take you guys along with those. I do have a surgery coming up. I'm trying to get scheduled into for this year. Last year it was supposed to take place, but then stuff with the doctors happened and it never got done. So we'll see. Oh, and I am now. I had a birthday. So before New Year's, I had my birthday. But if there is anything you guys want to know, please leave a comment and I'll make a video answering questions if I get enough. But I love you guys. Remember, keep your feet on the ground, keep your head up, and keep reaching for the stars.